Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for being here tonight. I'm super excited and humbled to be speaking today and to add value to you. First of all, I have a warning for everyone. So if you hear my Lebanese accent and something sounds too deep to understand, just nod and pretend that I dropped a Tony Robbins quote, okay? Okay, so my name is Rawan Radwan. I'm a 6A2-4 distributor twice, and a 6A2-3 once. And my story is a humble story of a dream team. The dream team is not only a name, it's a legacy that's helping people from all over the world make a change. I'm Lebanese Canadian, a single mom of 2 amazing kids, a woman that went from barely surviving to building a legacy and a business that's now serving lives around the world. I remember when I was 18 years old, I decided to move to Canada. I got married, I had 2 kids, but at the same time, I had no career, no income, and no dreams. Just an immigrant woman trying to be everything for everyone and literally forgetting who she was. I remember one night standing in my kitchen and mixing a bowl of tabbouleh, and exhausted, thinking to myself, is this the big Canadian dream that everybody talks about? Like literally there's snow everywhere, a pile of dishes, parsley and tomato is all I had to do and cook. Nothing is wrong with tabbouleh, you guys. It's one of the most amazing meals in the Lebanese culture. But I knew that I was made for more. Then something shifted. An ad of my coaches, Garrett and Jill, popped on my newsfeed. A message saying, if you truly want to change your life, you have to start an online business. Then I watched a webinar that talked about time, financial freedom, amazing companies, and a compensation plan that can change people's lives. And all of a sudden, Enagic and the dream team came into my life. Can I get a big shout out to the dream team, please? At first, I had no idea what I was doing. Like literally ads, social media, attraction marketing. What is that? I don't know what that is. But you know what? I had to follow my gut feeling. And I had to trust my mentors and learn from them. But you guys, the journey wasn't easy, because they called me in the dream team the refund queen. Do you know what that means? It's a person that gets too many refunds, so they give her a crown. And this is the crown on my head, being the refund queen. I had 23 people say no to me. They refunded, and they didn't want to do the business. And it was heartbreaking. I cried, I questioned everything, but I never quit. Do you guys know why I didn't quit? Because we have fearless leaders that host weekly master classes that don't only change your business, but they rebuild your personality, rebuild yourself, allows you to believe that you can make it happen. It only took one word from Mike Dreyer. He looked me in the eye. I was a 2A, scared, not sure, and he told me, you will be a fearless leader. And luckily, I believed you. Thank you. In just 13 months, I hit 6A. And guys, it felt like I won Arab Idol. I walked like a king, like a queen, like as if no one can touch me. And then I discovered the golden way. Determination, education, and perseverance. If you do those three, success is guaranteed. And by year number 3, I was able to rank to 6A2-3. Not because it was easy, but because it was worth it. But you know, guys, it's not always about how much money we make and the success that we get. Sometimes life hits you really hard. After almost 5 years, I had to go through a horrible separation. I had to leave my 3 homes. I had to pack my 2 kids, and I had to move to a small rental home. It wasn't only the end of my marriage. It was the end of everything I knew. I felt powerless. I had fear. I had doubt. I didn't know what to do or where to go. All I had was my whole life in a box and my 2 kids with me asking me so many questions. Why do we need to move? While holding my own heartbreak together, we moved into a small rental, and I didn't know what to do. 2023 was the year that almost broke me. I had nights where I couldn't even look at my phone, reply to people. But guess what? The community stepped up. People started mentoring for me. Individuals started taking coaching calls. I didn't have to do it all alone. And there were days I didn't even recognize the woman in the mirror. I didn't know who I am anymore, feeling so lost, powerless, and exhausted. But the truth is, you know, in those moments where you feel like everything is empty is where you find your true strength. I stopped asking, why me? And started asking, what now? And Enagic and the Dream Team were the answer. Enagic and the Dream Team were the only thing standing strong in my life. They didn't want me to be perfect. They only asked me to show up. And this is what I did. So 80% of success is showing up, and all of you tonight showed up. Congratulations. Guys, Enagic gave me the strength to walk away from a relationship I didn't want anymore, the resources to rent a house, the opportunity to be with my kids, and the vision to rise again. And from rock bottom, I rose. I didn't rise alone, you guys. With my whole community, they rose up with me and they lifted me up. Last year, I was able to buy my dream home and give my kids the life they desire. I ranked up to 6A2-4 twice. I started building a business that serves dreamers, immigrants, and parents from all walks of life. People that feel forgotten and the ones that starting all over. Today, I wake up with purpose. I have a mission, not just a goal. Everything I went through wasn't meant to break me. Everything I went through was meant to build me. You guys, my calling today is crystal clear: to empower every single person who thinks it's too late, to help every immigrant find purpose through our best online business, through the Dream Team, and to show that you can go from extreme pain to extreme power if you have the right mindset. But you know what? It gets chaotic. Like, people ask me, Rawan, okay, how can you do all of this? You know, you're a single mom of 2 kids. You're running a global business. You have over 4,500 distributors. Guys, it's very easy. Focus with me. I cry in the shower. I scream in the car. I meditate for 30 seconds before someone calls me mama. But guess what? I drink Kangen Water every single day. And I take my Yukon capsules. The best part is I sell quadfectas during snack time. And I didn't do this alone. Let me give thanks where it's due. Mike and Darren, we hear a lot about you guys. You guys built a legacy for the whole entire community. You changed lives, and I know how hard you work. You fought everyone that stood in your way, and you made the Dream Team one of the best communities ever. When I stepped down, you told me it's okay. Take your time, whatever you need, we are here for you. So thank you. Thank you for everything you do. We do not take it lightly. My coach and his beautiful wife, Jill, thank you because you ran that ad. That ad completely shifted my life. I want to say a big shout out to the Dreamcatchers team that is here from all over the world, my whole community. I want to thank the Arabic community. Being your leader, you guys, is an honor for me. Thank you for stepping up. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here tonight. I want to thank God. Without God, none of this would have happened. And I want to give a big shout out to my kids, my mom, my family, and everyone that supported me. If you are sitting here thinking to yourself, but Rawan, I'm not good enough. I don't know where to start. Let me remind you, I only had a grade 12 diploma. I had a very thick accent. I'm still working on it. And I had a heart full of fear. You are not too late. You are right on time. Because you are not born to pay bills and die. You are born to change lives and thrive. I want to hear one big shout out to the Dream Team, because that's the legacy we're talking about. The Dream Team! I'm sorry, I can't hear you guys. Dream Team! The Dream Team is not just a name. It's a symbol of resilience and hope. And being a coach, it's not only a title. It's a sacred responsibility I will never take lightly. From a woman who had nothing to her name to a woman that's building legacy all over the world. If I can do it, each and every one of you can do it. Believe in yourself. Thank you to Mr. Oshiro for creating Enagic. Thank you to May, one of the best managers I've ever worked with. Thanks to all the Enagic staff. Thanks to everyone that made this a reality. Thank you, guys. I love you, and I believe in you. Thank you.